What's up, guys? This is reason why you should stop smoking. These are just pros and cons. This is continued from my last video. I don't know. Yeah, it's just continued, man. Cons. Short-term memory gets affected. You know, you can't remember. If someone told you, hey, do this, 5 minutes later, you're gonna forget. Affects thinking with frequent use. So if you start using this, let's say more than once a day, you're just gonna have bad memory. Not a good way to live with bad memory, right? You could get lung cancer. It's potential, you know, it could be abused, and that's not great, because if you overuse it, like I said, it even depends what age you start smoking at. If you're an adult, like if you're young and your brain is still developing, that could have a negative effect on your brain. Again, with frequent use, you could get lung cancer. It affects short-term memory. It's just, you know, it's just bad. It impairs your driving skills. And like I said, it's abused. It could be abused, whether it's legal or not. Alcohol, someone could be an alcoholic. It's abuse. Someone could be a pothead. It's made fun of, like, oh, I'm a pothead. But in reality, there's a line from, you know what, you had time, you did it today, okay. And if someone puts marijuana in front of their, you know, in front of anything, that's not okay. It's abusive already. I understand once in a while, someone might get a drink once in a while. To me, drinking and smoking is the same thing as long as it's THC. I don't see alcohol any worse than marijuana or vice versa, man. To me, they're completely even. But to me, I'd rather, you know, man, if I'm able to, I'd rather stay away from it. That's all I'm gonna say. All right, so pros. There's really no real benefits, but look, let me read them out. It's pros. Helps nausea for chemotherapy and almost eliminates vomiting. Almost eliminates it. Does not eliminate it, what's like at 100%, but it almost eliminates vomiting. It's a muscle relaxant. You smoke it, you're tense, you know, you kind of like, you let go a little bit. It increases appetite with people with like conditions that have, people with conditions such as HIV or AIDS. You know, I'm not saying I have that and I have. All right, man, let me stop playing. It ain't like, you know, certain cancers, some people lose appetite, so that increases their appetite and it makes them eat more. That's just, you know what appetite is, man. It relieves chronic pain. Safer than opioids for long term. Like, you know how, like, I don't know if perks are an opioid, but I heard there's like an opioid epidemic. I don't know if cough syrup is an opioid, but you know how bad that is right now. Rappers rapping about perks, Molly, cough syrup, lean in my cup, so whatever. Hey, man, music is cool, man. Like, I like it, but there's kind of like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna regulate my music. There's good music with no curse words, with no negative influence. I'm not trying to push that on you guys, but like I said, man, I notice it has an effect on me. And it has an effect on everyone. We just don't really notice it. Like I said, relieves chronic pain. And if you replace marijuana from an opioid for like back pain, a perk is gonna I'm sure a perk is more addicting and more effective negatively than THC or CBD. And that takes to the next part. CBD, there is no high. CBD is also a marijuana plant, but alongside THC. I don't know, man. I just know weed has CBD and THC. THC makes you high. CBD makes you relieve pain. So yeah, CBD, no high. That's a pro because it's just basically a topical anesthetic. You could get CBD in a topical anesthetic Rub it on your elbow if you have elbow pain. Rub it on your chest if you're, for whatever reason, your chest is hurting. I don't know, bro. But it's a topical anesthetic, a soothing cream. Been used as natural medicine agent with good results for centuries, bro, for centuries. So yeah, man, pros and cons of smoking. But honestly, bro, if you're just a regular guy, I recommend you don't. Why? Because as soon as you start, you know how addicting it can be. Whether you say, you know what, I'm not addicted, but I just want to do it because I have time, you're going to start using it more and more and more. So, like I said, man, you don't know meth is addicting until you try meth. You don't know heroin is addicting until you try heroin. You don't know weed is addicting until you try weed, and alcohol. So yeah, man, that's really all I have to say. You guys be good. You guys, I'm not telling you how to live life, but I'm telling myself right now through this video, Joel to Joel, man. Be strong, be disciplined, bro, because if you're not disciplined enough, you're losing. You're losing time. You're losing value. I'm not saying anything about, okay, man, you're losing time, value, money, energy, brain power. You're losing all this for dopamine, for easy dopamine that's not good for anything. This time could have been put over here to better yourself. Better yourself whatever way you can, bro. Being disciplined is one of many ways you can better yourself. Discipline is an overall. Stop smoking is one thing. Stop smoking. Discipline makes you stop smoking is one of the disciplines. Doing your bed, working out, drinking water, avoiding sugar, avoiding carbs, avoiding whatever, man. Setting a diet is part of discipline. Waking up at a certain time is a discipline. Be disciplined. You'll become strong mentally. Be disciplined to not talk back. Be disciplined to not cuss. Be disciplined any way you see yourself bettering yourself. Any way you know you could better yourself. You could walk better. You could talk better. You could do your bed better. You could vacuum better. You could eat better. Be disciplined all around. Be good, man. Be good.